Water, BCAAs, milk, or juice during workouts? What do you have during your workout?
Who drinks milk?
No, I thought the same thing, but I was watching one of Eddie Hall's one, and he was having like a protein with a lactose-free milk during his workout. I'd be the same. I couldn't have it.
Well,
but maybe if you...
He's trying to add weight, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, well, I think, he's just trying
But even juice now, water or BCAA, but even BCAAs, if I had... Like, I might go for a couple of litres of water when I'm drinking, but if I had this with BCAAs, I'll probably only drink one. Anything that's sweet or something, if I'm drinking it while I'm training, I don't drink much. If it's water, I drink a lot.
Oh, okay.
So I prefer just water generally. At the end, just mix your BCAAs at the end or whatever and drink them all at once then. But no, if I'm training, I just prefer water. You get a lot more water in. So yeah, the BCAAs are good, but have it at the end. Just drink your water while you're training, and then at the end of your workout, down your BCAAs or a protein drink, and you'll be right. But milk and juice.
Yeah, no.
I'd have a milkshake and take a nap.
Well, you know what those...
Imagine drinking milk on a leg day or even...
But you know what those strongmen are like...
Well, maybe powerlifting like that, your strongmen, you probably could, because you're only doing so many reps, even though you're going heavy. But I've seen Eddie Hall train when he's doing those heavy deadlifts and shit and squats, and you'd be like, you had a big drink of milk and you went to go...
But maybe they're...
But maybe if you... I don't know how long you train. So if you're training for hours during the day, maybe you need a shake and something just to...
Well, he's doing that.
And the thing too, you got to remember how big he is and the amount of calories he probably eats. That drink to him is probably nothing. Probably doesn't even affect his stomach.
No, that's what I was going to say. Like, because their guts are just machines, just like,
Probably like having a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Whereas if we had that, I'd be like, ooh, I feel a little bit bloated now.
And also too, maybe the being in the northern hemisphere. Well, being in a cooler climate, that, could you imagine drinking milk training?
I tried sipping on a coffee once when I was training and felt sick.
Yeah.
Just that taste.
Yeah.
That's why I just find water so much easier. Because like I said, BCAA drinks taste nice, and Kal-El one, the one that Mental Hamster has, is great. But even that, I'll find that if it's got flavour to it, I'm lucky to drink one bottle of it while I'm training. Whereas if it's water, I'll easily drink a bottle, go fill it up. Drink a bottle, go fill it up. Yeah, but
yeah.
So I prefer to have it at the end of the workout with some glutamine.
Yeah. Now, all I just do is have a little bit in there for taste.
Just a tiny.
And okay, so just straight milk and then straight water, and then at the end.
Because they've got a drink machine at the gym. They've got these new drinks in there at the moment. Is it by Raz or someone? And there's one there. It's like grape bubblegum flavour. And when I'm training, I just look at the can in the cold fridge going, ooh, because I love bubblegum flavoured stuff, bubblegum ice cream, and I'm thinking, ooh, great bubblegum, that might be nice. But then I figured, I bet if I got a can up, it'd be that sweet, I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah.
And of course it's carbonated as well, you'd be like, bruh. Yeah, so,
and
no. I think it's like an amino type drink while you're training, but...
And do you know anyone that, like, I've met a few, can't think of anything off the top of my head, but people that do not drink water. I don't even know if it's possible in Australia.
While you're training?
Because I know...
Oh, water in general?
Yeah, how someone...
I've seen a few people, I don't like water, hate water. But they'll, like I said, they might drink it with, well, I drink coffee and tea, that's got water in it, or I drink soda. Well, it's still not the same because it doesn't thing, or they might have it with some Cotty's flavouring cordial and stuff. Well, so I'm at home, I drink water, but then I buy that, Diet Right.
Yeah.
It's that low calorie, hardly got 1 calorie, comes in all flavours, orange, mango, grape, blackberry. I probably got all of them, lime.
Yeah.
I just put a bit of that in water and drink a lot of that during the day because that's really nothing, but yeah. But water is refreshing. I don't know how you could not like water.
Well,
I know it's got like, even just lemon juice in water, I don't mind.
But it hasn't got a taste.
No.
Because that's...
Well, I feel like, yes it does, Sam. If you drink it from Sydney here, it tastes like shit, or it tastes like the pipes. That's like when I lived in America. I just drink tap water, and all the time. Water's got to be like the... I don't know why someone doesn't investigate fucking water. The multi-billion-dollar business, when you see 2 litres of Coke cheaper than a bottle of water, I'm like, how the fuck does that happen? It's like, they're making billions, and I get these people like bodybuilders. I go to their place and they got jugs like bottles like this stacked up. Or the ones where they deliver it to your home and you got the fucking...
Well, I don't drink that. You see me, I fill it up from the tap, but the boys, you know, like,
fuck them. How much money are you spending on this? We're going to make a saving next year. No water. I'll come in late in the afternoon and I'll fill up all those bottles. I'll fill up all your empty bottles and I'll put them back.
But the
thing is though, these bodybuilders would tell me, well, Lee, you can't drink tap water. You don't know what chemicals are in it. I'm like, you're fucking sticking 6 different drugs in your body. Some come from Mexico, some come from the drug dealers. You don't know what you're putting in your body. You don't know what's in those drugs. Well, it says test, yeah, but you don't know where it's made. I said, you're going to put... Anyone come to, here's some growth, take that. Here's this, take that. Okay, I'll take it, inject it in. Oh, I won't drink the tap water. That could have poison in it.
No, but also, I don't know if one thing you should do, like our food over here is pretty good. Like you look at the ingredients, but man, like you look at a sauce or like some chips or something from America, look at the amount of stuff that's in it compared to over here. Like
a lot of preservatives and
it can be double. Like all these different chemicals.
But they won't drink the tap water.
Yeah. No,
I'll take all the prescription drugs and that, but I won't drink the tap water.
Yeah, that'll kill you.
I'm going to take the prescription drugs with bottled water because I don't want to put nothing in my body that's not fucking wholesome.
But it's funny, like when because I get a few, obviously Irish and Pommies through here that have come from over there, and the first thing I say to them, you've got to drink water because especially in summer. Because and they're just not used to drinking water, and
it's cooler over there and stuff.
Yeah, but just the amount.
That's the thing too, because you figure when I lived in America a couple of times when I was training, I went to hospital because my creatine level had gone up, and that's like when you break muscle down, it releases the creatine or whatever in your bloodstream and thickens your blood. So if you don't drink enough water, that makes your heart harder to pump. Shit doesn't go through your kidney or liver and shit. So mine was at 3,000 odd.
Yeah.
Well, generally too, they can tell anyone that trains super hard athlete is always generally higher. So if you go to the same sort of doctor and sports doctor, they will know that after doing your blood every 6 months or year after year, whatever's higher to the normal person is normal to you. But then when mine was super high this time because I just wasn't drinking enough water and I was dehydrated, the doctor's like, "What were you doing?" I said, "Training." He goes, "Oh, I see numbers this high sometimes on car crash victims, like say you're in a car crash and boom, you get trauma and the muscle gets hit, then it releases the into the bloodstream, So I was like, oh. He goes, "You need to do that for fun?" No.
Yeah.
Just give me some drugs. Morphine.